morning. Welcome to Poots House of Cactus, also known as Poots Cactus Nursery. We invite you to come and look at our huge variety of cacti and succulents. Now that all these cities are on meters and you don't like the cost of your water, this is the perfect place to shop. This all started as a hobby 36 years ago for Bill with one plant. We'd like to take you on a tour, and so that you can see how beautiful landscaping can be with a little creativity and some advice from us. You can have a beautiful garden. Right now our garden is in full bloom. We call it the big bloom of the year, and it's Memorial Day, so it means it's May 30th. And we invite you to come check us out any time of the year. We're open Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5, and closed on Sunday. The plants that are blooming now are called Trichocereus. They're from Bolivia and Argentina, and they will bloom 4 to 5 times a year, and that especially is true if a person fertilizes faithfully April through September. Blooms usually come about a month apart, not always. Plants have been a little confused this year because we've had a real cool May, so we've had a few blooms one week and a few more the next week, but we did get our big bloom. Look at this amazing Trichocereus with these beautiful fuchsia flowers. Last year my husband counted to 300 blooms and had to stop. This area here is known as the Poot Desert. We have many varieties of plants, and many are the Trichocereus, of course, which are blooming now. And then we have yuccas and grasses, and we have a waterfall, koi pond put in by a contractor, waterfall put in by our son and my husband, and a beautiful stream which was beautified with rock by our youngest son. Putting in a desert or any type of landscaping is a wonderful way to save on your water cost and very low maintenance. A person can even use Roundup for weeds that might come now and then. Here's our waterfall. Very lovely feature for this desert area. Nice contrast. Cool and wet with the dry. My husband also has a very large private collection in a greenhouse that's off limits for customers, but we do allow schools and garden clubs to come and do tours as long as it gets put on the calendar in advance. Amazing collection. Cacti come from the Americas, both north and south, and the succulents, a lot of them come from Africa and Madagascar, just the Mediterranean. We sell both cacti and succulents. And we'll be on our way now with this video to the succulent and cacti selling area. Our winter-tolerant plants are all outside on tables and cement walkways. Our place is easy accessible for wheelchairs. Senior citizens love coming out. We allow dogs on leashes to enjoy being out for a while, for a stretch, if you're on a day outing. the outdoor sales area. The most winter tolerant plants, I would say about 90% of what you see on these tables are winter tolerant for the valley. Of course, Bay Area folks can get by with putting more species in their yards because they don't have to deal with the frost. What you see here is mostly Trichocereus. We try to keep them all together so when people are looking for specific colors, they can read the labels if the plants aren't blooming. We do mark the labels as the plants bloom so that you know when you pick up the plant it's either going to be red or yellow, orange, pink, white, and that way you can design your garden the way you prefer. We also have 3 different styles of old men, 2 here, and the 3rd variety we don't have on hand right now. We have large clumps of Trichocereus. If you have large acreage and you want to landscape real quickly, we have a large assortment of taller plants up against our fence area here, and we have yuccas, agaves, opuntias, which are really hardy plants and do bloom frequently and very beautifully. We are a mom and pop shop with occasional help from a fellow friend from San Jose, and our oldest son comes on Saturdays to help us with major projects, and our youngest son is the one that does the videoing and delivers plants to people on occasion as needed, and pretty much a family affair. Here's some beautiful golden barrels. Somebody called us from the Sacramento area and wanted us to come and get them, and since we've had them and given them fertilizer, they have just reproduced beautifully. The one is just, oh, can't even count the number of babies on that plant. It's just gorgeous. Here's the flower on the golden barrel. Golden barrels actually don't start blooming until they're about 16 years old. And if you're traveling to the mountains and you want to not have cactus boxes with you because you have pets or children or too much luggage, we also offer the courtesy of holding your plants for you in a box, and you can pick them up on a Sunday evening or a Monday whenever you're passing back through this way. We also have literature that helps you stay on track with fertilizing and knowing how to water and knowing when to repot. We do give a considerable amount of education to folks that are just getting started. They're nothing to be afraid of. We teach you how to handle them. Basic kitchen tongs work great for the small plants, and using burlap or an old bed sheet or a towel for the large plants works great. This area here that's being video recorded right now is my husband's dream garden. He had always wanted to have an indoor garden for plants that don't tolerate the winter weather here in the valley. And we have a lovely Noda cactus that's blooming. We even have a rabbit in the garden. This golden barrel is, you might call my husband's baby. Bill started with one plant 36 years ago when our oldest son was born, and after seeing Mr. Vanderpool's collection in Turlock, he was real excited and ordered some seed. This golden barrel represents what Bill started 36 years ago, and it's indoors, so it probably never will bloom, but it is just a beautiful, beautiful specimen. This plant here is actually in the orchid family, a lovely plant, and it will put up stalks that are about 4 feet tall and have beautiful beige cymbidium orchids on them later in the summer. This plant is a beautiful aloe, various colors, makes it extremely beautiful. That again is in our private collection, so it's not for sale. We have epiphyllums, hanging plants that produce beautiful flowers. We have taken pictures of each variety that we have with the different color flowers, so we will be having a photo album ready to set out for people to be able to choose which color they want in their possession. Something that we've not had time to do in previous years. We also have a few of the very expensive, lovely plants. This is a Bursera phageroides. It's a $350 plant, very expensive, but for collectors it's a lovely plant to have. It goes dormant in the winter, as all cacti do, loses its leaves, and then in the spring bursts forth with a beautiful crop of new leaves. We have haworthias and gasterias, euphorbias, aloes, jades, kalanchoes, various kinds of agaves, more aloes. Oh, here's some for sale of that beautiful aloe we referred to just a moment ago. This is called silver dollar jade. It's almost the shape of the silver dollar. Then you got the variegated jade. So as you can see, the collecting part is limitless. And then we have a cute little section here. This is called our cutesy section. My husband over the years has collected pots from yard sales and thrift stores. And it's amazing how cute you can fit a plant with a pot. This one I call my gutsy pig, and it's got a cute mammillaria in it that has crested. It's actually a monstrose. And then we have this plant, which I probably could have sold over and over and over if I had more of them. This is a Medusa head. It's a euphorbia. It's lovely. And then we have this Opuntia boxing glove that's growing in a space that is only 2 inches by 1.5 inches across. It's actually the head of the plastic turtle, and it's been growing there for about 14 years and seems completely happy. And a person could do a lot of arranging with driftwood, with pumice rock, lava rock. You can be very creative. Okay, so we invite you to come on down, check us out. We'd love to see you. We're people friendly. We love to meet new folks. We love to give education and spend time with you. We thank you for taking time to view this video, and let us know that you saw this on our website. Thank you.